Well, welcome back to the Wafflehouse.
Hey!
With a full house-ish, because we don't have Iskip, because he doesn't love us anymore. We even have Lord Darcy with us, which is fantastic. A resume from last time.
A resume from last time. After managing to destroy reality in a very, very small area, Lewin and his companions managed to venture forth, fighting off the remaining undead. And although their thoughts were largely on rescuing their poor goblin companion who had been stolen from them in the mist, there just was a glint in the cat's eyes as JC thought there might be something of value inside of the hut just ahead. After receiving some very eager encouragement from the rest of the party, particularly Lewin, JC investigated the nearby hut where he found an dead skeleton with a large jade circlet wrapped around their head. Lewin, always eager to get more magic items, particularly at the moment as his spellcasting is severely limited, gently encouraged JC to maybe indulge in his thieving ways, which was a terrible disaster as JC instantly died. Suitably chastened and minus one of his 9 lives, the party then decided to track down where that party member had gone, and after making their way through into the oil fields, nothing bad happened at all. And absolutely there was no mass devastation to the local environment by napalm caused by our resident druid, who has resulted in about 60 years worth of pollution in the Shadowfell. The party now picks up in a smouldering remains of the forest in the Shadowfell, and Dak will be indicted within 20 years and made to pay a small fee for the amount of oil he has spilt.
Yeah, so Dak has invented organic chemistry 101. What happens when you mix volatile chemicals and a shed load of fire, make an inferno, and then pour water on it?
Yep. On the plus side, there's slightly less reason for the Americans to invade now.
That is true.
Excellent. So, well, let's go to Shadowfell music, shall we? Come on, switch off. Switch off. So, you are in the Shadowfell. You're standing there in the oil sump on a pathway. The air is heavy with smoke. You can smell volatile chemicals. There is soot in the air. There's still smouldering boughs of trees around you. The lampposts, the lighted lampposts are still there. These are wooden sticks into the ground with a wick in them. On the top there's a oil light which is spluttering. There is a slick water on the ground as well from the tidal wave. And there's a rather sheepish looking Dak there. Around you, you do not hear the groans of any zombies. But in the distance, you do hear. And JC, you think it's a little distance away, but you get the impression with your superb skills in every sense of the word that whatever it is which you've met before has your scent.
Yeah, we're being tracked.
You are standing there. There is steam and smoke in the air. Dak is basically face is blackened, with just panda eyes, with inverse panda eyes now. What does the Wafflehouse wish to do? Can you hear the Shadowfell music in the background, by the way?
Yes.
So just
I
need to
can't.
increase your on your audio thing. Just increase master music volume level. If you can't hear it.
Oh, that explains
Yep. That's why it's so low.
it. Yes, I'm.
So
My bad.
I'm going to run that for the moment. So the Wafflehouse stand there, catching their breath. Low in the trees, very low hanging. This is black cloud. It seems to be shying away from the burning of the trees here. They're still smouldering. They're not all the fires have been put out by the tidal wave and their massive Red Adair type explosion.
Lewin is going to reach into his supplies and he's going to pull out one of his potions of greater healing and offer it to Lord Darcy, who looks as though a large chunk of his forearm has been burnt away.
I have one big bruise at the moment.
Well, you like
Yes.
you like
Lord Darcy-
overcooked meat because you were blown up by Dak.
Yes, Lord Darcy, I don't want to correct you, but that bruise is actually charred skin.
Oh.
Here, I would drink this, and you get a greater healing potion.
Ooh, thank you very much. How would you... I think we have crossed this bridge before, DM, but I get 10 HP a turn back. Just in general, up to half hit points.
So just let yourself go back up to half hit points then.
I think that's what we've done in the past.
Yeah.
Do you want to renege on the healing potion, Lewin, if I sort of go back up to half? Because you've
Uh,
seen me kind of healing in front of you.
I mean, Lewin is fascinated as he's offering you this healing potion. I can just start to see your arm, a bit like Wolverine, just start to rebuild itself.
Kind of knitting back together a little bit.
No.
And then it suddenly stops.
I mean, given the fact that you have over 200 hit points, you probably still need this, and I've already marked it off my inventory, so it's yours.
Okay, thank you very much.
So you gird your loins. You take a strip of a bandage from your backpack or strip of cloth, and you wrap it round your burnt arm. It stings as you do it, but that just makes you more, gives you more desire to go forward and hit the person who did this to you, who is standing about 10 feet away from you at the moment. To the south.
Sorry about that.
This happens remarkably often.
Liquids and oil fires do not go well together.
Well, I know that now, but, up until now, water has always put fire out. So I feel like I'm, valid in my choice there, even if it was the wrong one.
Well, I guess no harm done.
There was some harm done.
There was plenty of harm done, it just wasn't necessarily permanent for us.
Oh, come on, Lord Darcy. We both know that you could take harder hits than that.
Well, yes, but that doesn't mean I should have to.
I'm sure the ladies will like your new stars.
Which ladies?
Ladies in general.
I do like lady generals.
Well, I will do my absolute best not to blow you up again. I promise.
Alright, what are we doing then?
So you're standing on a path which you've been following which you came across in the oil sump. This path is illuminated by these oil wicks. If you remember the people from Lichtenhof, they did come into the oil sump to get oil supplies, which they would trade with the handler for basic supplies, basic food, water.
Well, they'll be happy to know that the oil supplies have dwindled a fair amount, and the stuff that they currently have has probably gone up in value.
Well, we're kind of here on a blind guess at the moment because we were looking for Stitch and we only kind of had a very vague direction, so we were trying to go to a landmark that was kind of in that vague direction.
I get the feeling that Stitch, if she was here, isn't here anymore.
If she were here, she'd probably not. If she was still, then there's no way she could have missed what happened.
Yeah, I mean, in all fairness, if she was pretty much anywhere in this realm, she would have seen or heard that. So,
And known that it was us.
I think
yeah.
people in the other planes saw or heard that.
So I think stealth is probably out the window at this point.
Well, I'm assuming we can all.
There's always heavy stealth. It's stealthy if there's no one left alive to report back.
Oh, so what you're saying is I achieved stealth with that
Perfect
maneuver.
stealth.
One way of doing it.
You just deafened everybody, that's why.
Yeah.
DM, do we still hear this sort of snoring, gurgling sound?
There is something you don't, but JC does. It's in the distance.
I'm going to point out this sound, which is rather disturbing. Which I can tell from looking at his face.
Yeah. You'll be able to see JC's ears twitching constantly, following the sound.
And JC, the hackles on your neck go up.
Yep. What's been left and has been burnt off?
Well, we've already had one run-in with some big growling beastie, so it'd be good not to have another one. Anyone see anything that might be worth heading in towards?
Just smoke for me, but if you can hear that noise, we could probably work out where it is from the sound.
Well, JC might best do that, or
You think that JC, this was the noise that came from that big beastie that attacked you before?
Yeah, the one we almost managed to kill. Yeah. I'll explain, obviously, all of that. That no, I think it is that one, and it's lurking. Most likely licking its wounds and waiting until it's a bit more healed before it tries again to kill us.
While everyone else is talking around, Lewin continually forgets he has this because he's an idiot while being a genius at the same time. And he's going to use his Pearl of Power to get a 4th level spell slot back. I completely forgot I had this until I looked at it in my inventory.
It is really easy to forget you've got stuff.
So I really like stuff that is kind of like a passive addition, and then you just put it on your sheet and you never need to remember exactly where it comes from.
Well, yeah, and as you say, I have now added it onto my resources.
Yeah.
So we tried locate creature, we've tried locating via scent, and got us, well, it took us to Stitch's belongings, but didn't get us much further than that.
It sounds like we've done about as much as we can.
Oh, you're suggesting we just abandon her?
Well, it sounds like she abandoned us.
Possibly, but I can't imagine that she would have left her belongings by choice.
There was some indication that it wasn't done by choice.
Oh, really?
You did see some other footprints there, if you remember. Like still, larger shoes. Looks like there were two. One's going towards where you had Stitch, were not quite so deep in the soil. The ones when going away had a heavier print. Suggests that weight was being carried. That led you to the lead box.
I know this quite well. I don't think Stitch wants to be found. A little late night rendezvous. I've been there.
She doesn't really seem like the type.
No. You sure?
Yeah, she's never really given that sort of impression, and it's a funny time to have a rendezvous unless she was meeting up with an undead lover.
So you see this path around you. You can see these flickering lights, and they go off to the lights. You can see through the gloom, which is oppressive. Those lights go to the south. You've come in from here, from the west on the map.
DM, while everyone is distracted and discussing, can Lewin just take a quick glimpse and just study the returned brick for a moment?
Yeah.
He's just very interested to see what's the deal with this brick. Undead, pretty uncommon, but undead with their own thought processes are very uncommon. And Lewin is very interested by what mechanism is maybe empowering or keeping brick going.
Okay. So Brick, Lewin comes up to you and just blatantly stares at you up and down. And like if you're a prize animal or something.
He's quite rigid. He's just sort of like his eyes are tracking Lewin, but not really much else happening.
For Brick's body, is he all sort of desiccated or is he skeletal? Sort of, what does his body look like?
Well, he's wearing armour.
Do you mind if I just look under this gauntlet, please?
As he tries to take, if he's trying to take his armour off, Brick is going to step away from him.
I'm not going to take it off. I've just asked if I can look under your gauntlet.
I don't think you get much of a response. Again, he's not really paying attention to most of you.
Maybe I was wrong about the intelligence.
So you sit and imagine he's there like Buzz Lightyear.
So you can see his face, and that his face is drawn and gaunt. There's a red glow to his eyes. The hair is that you can see is the hair of a corpse, which is desiccated, patchy. He and this red glowing eyes. They do follow you as you examine him.
Could I attempt a sleight of hand check, DM, as I'm sort of wandering around? Could I attempt to pluck a hair off Brick while trying not to be noticed?
Well, he's got a helmet. Has he got? Brick, have you got a helmet on? I can't remember.
Yes, I think he does, but it's not a full one, so you can see his features. It's just sort of like it's a very cracked helmet.
Well, make a sleight of. I mean, do you mind if he feels it?
Helmet. I mean, if he's not trying to take the armour off or do anything weird with it, I don't think he would do much.
No. Okay. So you walk around him and you take a sample of hair. Brick, do you actually do anything with that at all? You feel it.
So he's doing slight have to see.
So do you do anything with that at all?
I'm not sure that he would.
Okay. So you have some dried, and it splits as you take it off.
Most excellent. Lewin is going to take one of his empty vials out and put the hair inside, and then just reaching into one of his other pockets, he's going to pull out the old vial of Brick's hair. Do they match?
You have an old vial of Brick's hair?
When Brick died originally, Lewin took a lock at his hair.
Make an investigation roll, but at disadvantage.
Investigation disadvantage.
Yep.
15.
15. Well, some of the hairs on one are black and lustrous, but one of the new ones in the other vial are slightly greyed and desiccated and brittle.
Ooh, this warrants more study. Sated for the time being, Lewin is going to just pocket the both of those, and he'll deal with that when we don't have more pressing matters. So, excuse me, just getting in here. Seems to me as though there's, despite the new surroundings and copious amounts of new flames keeping the nasties away, strikes me as though we didn't really explore before we blew this place up.
This is very true. So maybe we should take a lap or equivalent and see if we can see anything out of the ordinary. Well, out of the ordinary for this place, anyway.
JC, is this horrible creature here, has it got any closer?
Has it got any closer whilst you've been standing talking to him?
Not that you can say, but you just know with your spider sense tells you that that it's out there.
Yeah. No, it seems.
It's not close, but you know that you're being tracked.
Yeah, it's keeping its distance at the moment, probably licking its wounds, but yeah, it's following us.
Oh, well, I like the idea of looking around a bit. I'd say we maybe don't split up too much.
Let's split up, gang.
Because this thing may be
Are you going to
waiting
get
for help.
Scooby Dack back?
Row.
Yeah. Why not?
And I would say in the darkness and the mist, our wonderful cat is probably the best one to lead.
You heard it, everyone. Darcy's admitted it. I am better than him.
Absolutely not what I said.
Yeah.
So, Dursis, you know that those who ride point have the highest mortality rate.
Okay.
So, you know that he's a little bit like a sacrificial lamb.
Well, I got spare lives, so it's all right.
Ah, sacrificial Jack.
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay.
I mean, unless you'd like me to do it, Jack, I'm more than happy. I have many, many talents.
No, I'll be all right, I think.
What flavour of pup does everyone want?
Mastiff.
Out of character, I'm just going to say out of character. If you want to do Scooby-Doo, it is a Great Dane.
Yeah.
Seems to me that as we are in fantasy Germany, it should be a German Shepherd.
Yeah, we can make that work.
Dachshund.
Or a
Sausage dog.
Sausage. Yes, sausage dog. Yes.
Yeah.
I will become a sausage dog.
You become a sausage dog.
Yes.
So that changes. The rest of you are expecting a massive sort of brown with black spots Great Dane. He sort of vanishes briefly, and then you look down, and there's this diminutive sausage dog down there. Its feet sink into the oil swamp, and he basically can't move.
Lewin will use his mage hand to just pick this worst dog up by the back of his neck and just move him onto dry ground.
Okay, so on the path. Excellent.
Thank you.
I'll turn to Brick, and which one of us is carrying this?
Oh, wait, I cut out what we're carrying. That was
The dog.
me asking, not.
I assume one of us will have to carry the dog, otherwise we may be slowed down somewhat.
Oh, they're quite fast on their feet, these little dogs. Just don't let them get too deep.
Alright, we'll see. Shall we hit the road?
Okay, so there's a path which runs southwards, and you can see the glow in the mists from these torches, and also there's a glow from the smouldering boughs of the trees around you, those which haven't been completely obliterated.
Just making sure, is my torch still lit?
Yeah, probably need another one.
That's fine.
Yep.
So I will drop the one I've currently got, and I will light a new one.
Okay, so you
How
can
many
see
torches
that
does everyone have left?
you can see that these lights are going into the distance to the south along the path.
Excellent. In answer to your question, Brick, I have 2 left.
Okay.
Oh, does your fancy glaive still work, Master Brick?
Goes flame on.
So
and
he did. So
flame
you did have flame on before.
Yeah. He just puts it on for a few seconds and then he'll extinguish it because there's no baddies around.
You can hear a tree in the distance collapse, JC. As it's something huge is knocked over.
Turn it off.
Oh, he did. He turned it on for a few seconds and turned it off afterwards, like it as a response.
Yep.
Yeah.
Interesting. I remember that the villagers said that magical light draws whatever this is. This is
And
a
JC,
very...
as you saw that, you also saw some tendrils coming down from the cloud as well.
Yeah.
It pulled back when Lewin lit his torch, and you can see those tendrils pull back again.
Yeah.
Okay, this is going to be a Lewin moment, so feel free to stop me, but Lewin has already come up with a interesting experiment in his head. Unless anyone stops him, he's going to cast light on a gold coin and throw it.
Woof.
Okay, where are you throwing it?
Okay, given that Lewin has a very poor strength throw, how far is he going to realistically be able to throw it?
I would say he could easily throw it 5 feet times his strength. Easily.
So 5 times 5, so 25 feet.
Yep.
So he's got a strength score of 5. So yeah, he's gonna cast light on this coin. You see the little mote of light.
Actually, do dexterity for a coin.
Dexterity, so that's 5 times 14.
So 70 feet, you can lob it.
Blimey, Lewin's not that strong.
No, you don't need to be strong. You just need to be fast.
That's true. It's like skipping a stone. If that's the case, Lewin is going to aim it around where this torch is here, wherever it lands.
Yep.
And with that, you just see that there is this mote of light just on the ground attached to this coin.
So you see the coin illuminates. The cloud starts to descend a little bit, the black cloud that's hovering over the trees, but it's not getting any closer. The actual flame of the oil lamp, smouldering of the trees, is keeping it at bay.
Interesting. And can we see these sort of tendrils?
You can see them trying to get closer. Blackness against blackness. JC can, particularly because of his vision. It rides above the actual fog around it. There's this dense black cloud, but you can see it's almost like sort of arms of blackness coming out of this. But imagine something touching a heated flame, and it just pulls back as the torchlight gets closer. The torchlight is there, so it's being kept at bay. Although clearly it wants to do something. Whatever it is being attracted towards that light.
Do you see that? Does this make any sense at all?
Darcy's behind you, just lets out an enormous belch.
I would say that would probably make Lewin jump because he's so focused on these tendrils. He sort of goes,
Sorry about that. Anyone paying attention with Darcy didn't look into the fog. He looked at Dak briefly, at the Dak hound, and then downed a potion of healing.
Woof.
Okay.
do you see that?
See what? The coin? I saw the coin.
Above the coin, do you see those tendrils?
That's weird.
Now I understand why they didn't want to use magical lights. It seems to me as though it's not just magical lights, but also any form of magical object which casts light. I do have concerns, Sir Brick, that your glaive may attract this. Although, it seems as though fire in its natural form seems to repel whatever this is.
Then the flames will stay off unless they are required.
Shall we move onwards?
Indeed.
And I will take a step and fall promptly face first into the oil.
Again, you just feel this telekinetic force just grabbing the back of your neck again and pulling you up, and your like lower half of your body now is all just covered in muck.
So you wild shape into a different form of dachshund who's got longer legs. Think a dachshund, but with greyhound legs.
Yeah. I've got lanky legs, really tiny body.
That Enderman thing is it walks through one tiny body and like 6 foot legs.
Yeah, slender dog. Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so what are you doing? JC, you hear that And it seems to be starting to come your way.
Yeah. I'll say to the group that thing is attracted by that light, and it is starting to come this way. So we need to move if we are.
Yeah, perhaps extinguish that light, and we'll just move by the torches for the time
Well,
being.
it might be worth leaving that light lit up, but leaving it here.
That was my intention. To leave it there. Also,
Yeah.
I believe I don't know if you can actually get rid of light without touching it.
Yeah, you can just switch it off.
You can dismiss it as an action.
Yeah,
it's
you can change its colour as well.
Yeah, because I'm just checking. It's a touch spell to cast, so I just went on the assumption that when you cast light, you've got to touch it to dismiss it.
Well, is it a concentration spell for it then?
Nope, it just lasts an hour.
Oh, cool.
Pretty sure you can just turn it off.
Yeah, I've always assumed so. Anyway, onwards.
Okay.
Onwards.
So the path goes straight dead south from where you are. Okay. You follow that, or it goes to the west. That's where you come from, the west, and it goes southwards.
Yeah, I think south then. Yeah.
Okay.
I assume JC will be at
Yes, please.
the strongest, the most adaptable member of the party, the most intelligent, leads the way.
Professional sacrifice.
And the one who doesn't need to prove himself is in the centre.
Dax just off to the side.
Yeah.
Okay, so you follow the path and you march downwards. JC, can you just, as you walk past this gold coin, can you just make a wisdom check for me, please?
Wisdom 7? Well,
No, just a check. Just a check.
An 11.
There's a shiny.
Yeah, but I know it's glowing, and I know that's not arcane, so I'm like, I'll come back for it.
It's a shiny. Oh, you are level 20. I'll let you off. So
give me another 10 minutes in town, and I'll have more than that.
Yeah. So you follow the path southwards, and every about 50 feet or so, you see another one of these torches in the oil sump, in the fields of it's marshy. You're on a reasonably solid path. It looks well trodden. There is the whole ground around here is marshy. You can see these sticks put into the ground every 50 feet, and they're about 6 foot tall with a wick at the top, and they are using capillary action just to illuminate the way. And you follow.
If these are every 50 feet, these torches.
Yep.
And the fact I'm keeping an ear out for this creature, how many torches do we pass before I hear anything that might be like it going after this arcane illumination?
So are you going to be concentrating on that, or concentrating on going forwards? You are riding point.
Yeah. Every single time we pass one, I'll stop and listen.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
So you travel. So you travel southwards, probably about. It's hard to say in the dense fog, but you're travelling about 20 minutes southwards. Torches are regular, and you hear behind you, JCO. Lewin, do you know about when the light's still on or off?
No.
So
according
you don't know if it's on or off, no.
According to the rules, I can dismiss it as an action. So.
Well, you feel that the light's no longer on.
Ooh. I don't like that. I will inform everyone.
And when Lewin does, how many torches have we passed since leaving from that?
So probably about 80 torches. Perhaps about 100 torches.
Right, and each one's 50 feet apart. Yeah, so I'll be late to the other. I'll estimate it's about like 500 feet behind. 5,000 feet behind. Sorry. So it's a fair distance.
It's about a mile and a half behind.
Yeah. But it is obviously following us.
and it's big enough. But you see, there's not a lot of other noise here. Everything is there's creak. There's the occasional bloop of oil coming up through the ground. There's a creaking of a bough, but there's no wind here. There's very little wind here. There is moisture, the occasional drip of moisture, but there's no animal life.
This creature seems to be following us, but doesn't want a direct confrontation.
Well, we did whoop its ass last time. It was lucky it got away.
Yes, but it could also be the case that poor Stitch was gotten by this when we were erstwhile distracted.
True. Or, wild theory, could it be Stitch?
What?
Like, very wild theory, like it's been turned into Stitch or something.
Things I've seen, I'd say we don't rule anything out, but it doesn't seem terribly likely.
So ahead of you, JC, the mist clears a little bit. The ground is the oil is dense here. You can see deep, dense, sort of swampy, black water. But the torches follow, and then you see ahead of you a couple of torches next to each other.
Ritual sacrifice.
And you squint because of your high perception. I'm not going to make you make any perception rolls because there's no point. Because I hate you. You ruined everything I can do. No surprises at all. So I am going to put you on there. Ahead of you, you see a hut.
Just imagine if JC was being played by someone competent.
I mean, arguably, you could say that about most of us.
You could be Moriarty. So ahead of you, you see a hut. You can see this is a ramshackle thing. It is built with around there's wood, there's trees built around it. There is a door there. The area around it is relatively cleared. The oil swamp is not so obvious around where it is. You can see torches burning there. The same sort of things that you saw along the route with the wicks into the ground. I mean, there is still oil in the ground, but it is not as the thick swamps that you pass through.
Well, lads, that place looks a bit spooky up ahead. I don't know if you can see it yet, but last time I went into somewhere spooky, it was decidedly unhealthy. So I think we should all go towards this one together.
Yeah.
I think that we may need someone to watch our back. So I suggest that we all go, but perhaps one of us sticks to not being seen.
And you see also here the ground is slightly more elevated compared to the surrounding area, and you can see there's these big rock tors there as well. It's like granite, so it looks like perhaps a very old type hill, maybe eroded by time. A place where at least most of the oil swamp is not there.
Given Lewin's history, particularly with nasty fey creatures that he spent many years working for, does he get a hag feel for this place?
A hag feel?
Yeah.
What do you mean by a hag feel?
So, obviously, he was in the service of Nana Hilda for quite some time. This house looks quite decrepit and vaguely intimidating in the same way that hers did.
So AK would be a... what would a hag be? Hag would be a... Would that be a nature... No, not a nature roll. Probably an...
I'd argue and say it's history roll because he's thinking back to his old, like his previous...
No, just make an intelligence roll.
Intelligence.
Just intelligence,
okay. Oh, natural 20.
Okay, so you look at this, and certainly the building had the was it Granny Hilda? It wasn't it?
It was Nana Hilda, yeah.
Nana Hilda. Certainly, her house was much bigger than this. But you look at it and you see there are shades of the Feywild within its design, perhaps, and there is, at a pinch, this could be a you think, well, there's some similar designs to the what was it called? What was the creature? The hag's house that you saw before. But you know that when you've got the building materials you've got, everything is going to look pretty much the same if you're building in a wood.
Makes sense. Lewin is going to have his hackles up, though.
Well, if you'd like someone to go unseen, I don't think that should be me. Far too handsome to go unseen.
Yeah, I retract that statement, as I have no means of doing it.
Yeah, if any of us, it might be a JC thing.
Because
you see JC's side, because he knows he's about to be unanimously volunteered for the role.
Yeah, well, the question is, do you have the materials for it? Do you need an eyelash encased in gum Arabic? That's quite a specific.
What about greater invisibility?
It's a second level spell.
Well, greater invisibility doesn't require that.
Yes, but it only lasts a minute.
Ah, yes, true. Well, I would assume I would have had a pouch of this stuff, because I normally do the whole top up each time we're in town. So
I think you used an arcane focus, didn't you, or something similar?
I think most of us rely on focuses. Yeah.
Yep, I definitely use my focus.
I don't think does Dak use an arcane focus?
Yes,
I used to, but I don't really need it now.
No, did Jacques use an arcane focus?
No, Jack has never had an arcane.
Rogues don't get them. Rogues have to use the material.
Well, you have the material components then. We'll have them in the bag.
Yeah, and so I've got like a little pouch I always keep topped up, sort of thing.
And you can show that to Lewin as well.
Yes. See, look, this is what they look like, and it's not fun.
Here's how you do wizard stuff. Mr. Wizard.
Gimme.
No. And JC will do that sort of thing. He'll guard it close to his chest and twist his body. Yeah, that's mine. But yeah, I'll put out an Arabic. Get my words out. The eyelash with the Arabic.
Okay, so the gum. So you wipe it across your eyes.
Yep.
And you just blink out.
Yeah.
So no one can see you.
And I will also activate my boots, so I'll be hovering just above the ground so that nothing is disturbed.
Okay.
If that makes a difference.
You do that, and the mists part as you move through. So the rest, have any of you got very high passive perceptions?
No.
No?
16. That's about it.
No.
Nope.
No. Okay. There is a slight disturbance in the mist, but no one can really see through that.
I've got 19.
19. JC, what's your passive stealth?
Passive stealth?
Yeah.
26.
26. So basically, you move between the water molecules in the air.
Yes.
You phase out. So there was a slight movement.
I will do it just like the Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland. The big smile and sort of like the tabby patterns unravel until just a smile disappears.
So you can move through, and actually the mist, there's a slight undulation in the mist, but you follow that. So it is very hard to, even though the people know you're there, they cannot see you.
Yeah.
But you drift through the mist. But whoever's got the 19, with a trained eye, you can see there's movement, but you can't see where he is. So you get to the door. I assume you go to the door of the hut, yeah?
Yeah, I'll look through windows and cracks in doorways and all that lot.
Okay. There are no windows, but there was a door there. and you hear muttering inside.
In a language I know, or is it too muffled to even discern that?
What languages do you speak?
Common, Marquesian, and Thieves' Tongue.
No, you don't understand it.
Could I, using the telepathic thing, try to mimic the words back to the group to see if any of them understand it?
I'm not sure to be able to do that, to be honest with you. I think that would... you'd have to... Okay, well, you could try. Do you have actor's skill?
No.
Ability to borrow somebody else, to copy out somebody else's voice easily.
I'd imagine you try and it just sounds like the same sound that Darcy makes when he gets hit in the bollocks.
Yeah.
Just incoherent.
Well, make a intelligence roll again. 13. You can really garble it.
Yeah. Attack. Yeah, I can't use that stroke because it's not an attack. So yeah, it's only 13.
But it does sound like a female voice. Yes.
I will point that back to Lewin just to give him a bit more hackles at the back of his neck.
That's good. Lewin is going to remember in the back of the head, of course, that there is the travelling cleric.
There was the cleric of the Everlight, who was resident at the church.
That's not figured out. Who was the? It was the person that they mentioned.
The handler. The handler.
The handler.
So this was a basically a man dressed as a woman.
See.
No judgment. Modern times.
Basically a big black person, fat, and that's what was described as she. But it was the only way they got supplies in the village.
It'd be a bit odd if they were only trading for oil when their hut is right surrounded by oil.
True.
Well, this is your message. I think you should go investigate further inside of the house, JC.
Last time that happened, I was near dead. If I'm not back in 5 minutes, then the search party. I will look around to see. Is there any gaps that I could sneak my way through as a cat normally manages to find their way to do?
No, but there is a wooden door knocker there on the door. It's a wooden door. Everything's a bit moist here. There is soot from the torches. The actual wood itself has been covered in oil to try and keep it vital in this mist.
I have heard of a tradition played by children in a faraway land. Something along the lines, I think, British Bulldog. So I'm going to go up, I'm going to knock the knocker, and then I'm going to, as quick as I can, stealthily, move away from the door so I can see what happens.
Okay.
Ding Dong Ditch, I think it's also called in another area.
So you knock on the door.
Yes. And then I move away from said door.
Peg it.
Coming! 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 Ghost door. The door opens.
Yep. What can I see?
What you see there is a diminutive figure, a dwarf, female dwarf. Well, you think a dwarf, JC. Grey skin, black eyes, white hair, and it's got a white beard, which has been braided. Wearing a leather smock. Very wide. Dwarves, have got very thick arms. This is quite wiry, very lean.
Yeah.
The hair is bald. And she goes, "Hey, Hello, anybody who's here? Hello?
Half hiding behind a tree, not making a sound.
My old ears are playing tricks on me. Hello? She looks into the mist. She picks up a lantern, a bullseye lantern, and she just flashes it around. Are any of you stealthing?
Nope.
Nope.
God damn it.
So she needs to make a... Just roll the d20 for her. Oh, 2. Oh, no wonder, damn these eyes of mine, I cannot see. It's too bright. It's too bright. Goes back in, and you can see there's dim light in the building, and the door is locked outside. The door is shut.
From any of her...
And then she stares, grumbling, and again in a language you don't understand.
Yeah. From any sort of the way of her...
The rest of you saw this person coming out as well. I think one of you... actually, could you... could 2 of you make history rolls for me, please?
I can make one.
Sure.
Does it need to be the group or do you want me to do one?
Oh, I'm double 2 for 2.
Nice.
So Dak got there first, though. So Dak, you have heard of there are different tribes of dwarves. You've heard of hill dwarves and mountain dwarves. You've heard of tell of dwarves that live deep underground in the Underdark, who have grey skin, who were not good friends with normal dwarves, but who are enslaved by the drow of old and also by mind flayers. They're called Duergar. And you think this is possibly somebody of that race. And as Jack says that, Lewin, you think, oh yeah, I remember that.
I knew that.
Yes, I also remember that they have a long, vicious conflict going on with the drow as well.
Did I miss the... Was I supposed to hit her when she came out, or what was the plan?
No, you were perfect.
You hear that, JC? Perfect.
No, I was too busy paying attention to her.
You hear everything, JC.
That's why JC responded exactly that way.
So what do we want to do? At the very least, you might know something.
All right. Well, let's go and get her attention then. And Darcy's going to go up there and knock on the door again.
No.
Hello.
Who is it?
Hello. Mr. Darcy, I mean you no harm. I could, of course, but I don't currently.
You're telling me to shoot to kill.
And she opens the door, just slightly ajar. Hello.
Hello.
Oh. Could you make a charisma roll for me?
Okay. See, Lewin's used all the good rolls up now.
Yeah, he does that.
Are you from the village?
Oh, kind of, yeah.
You can tell she doesn't have the accent that the others did. What are you doing here? You've got your oil?
Oh, we're not
this
really
old
here
lady
for
alone.
oil. We're actually, we were going through the mists, and we're looking for a friend of ours that seems to have gone missing. And we came across your house.
Gone missing?
Yep.
She's dead. Closes the door.
Huh.
I mean, I didn't say she.
Oh, okay, they're dead. Sorry.
Okay.
Edit.
That'd have been far too clever for Dersius anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't seem very friendly. Oh well. Where do we go next?
I mean, there are other questions we could ask her, I suppose.
She doesn't really seem to want to talk to us.
No, that's true. Anyone got any ideas how they want to approach this one? This is a little too close to social interaction for Dak's remit.
Well, we could just move on and respect the wishes of the fact that she lives here and she doesn't really care much about us, or we could try and offer her something that she might want in exchange for information.
Well, I do have a rather lovely set of tea and this amazing sheesh pipe.
Ooh. Or I could get her in a headlock, and then she'll probably just tell us anyway.
We could try the former, then the latter. Although, I would be careful, she looks quite brittle.
Okay. I'll knock on the door and say, we have tea.
Hello? What?
We have tea. We would like to share tea with you and other things in exchange for information.
Do you have cake?
Do we have cake?
I don't think so.
Maybe we don't have cake, but we do have a wizard, and he can do lots of very cool things.
A wizard's a puny.
He certainly is puny.
Your friend is still dead.
Well, that's not the only information that we could get from you, potentially. You live here, you know lots of very interesting things, I'm sure.
I do. What?
Excellent.
Thank you.
So, how about we come into your lovely home?
You can tell, those of you who are listening in, can tell this woman is just not used to social interaction at all.
Maybe this is the one for Dak.
Oh, you beat me by like 2 seconds.
You still here?
Yes. We were talking.
Oh. Oh, yes. I forgot. I've forgotten what it's like to talk. I only talk to myself. I don't like this tongue, though. I have to use it for the villagers. The guttural language is horrible.
Ooh, we could speak other languages if you'd like. Not me, but we do have people who speak lots of different languages.
And she talks again at you. Do you speak Underdark?
I certainly don't know.
Nope, I speak various forms of elf and advanced elf.
So she starts wittering on. Again, it's just like the sounds of dripping water. You could the sound is it could easily be the language could easily be misinterpreted as just natural sounds in a cavern.
Ooh. Okay, well, I think we've been invited in, everybody. So if you'd like to come over, is it okay if we come in and we'll have a chat?
Are you a bit scary? Are you?
I am quite scary.
Are you dead?
No.
Good.
There aren't many things that could kill me.
I know lots of things that could kill you.
I'd like to see them try.
Well, I'm sure that could be arranged. I could arrange something to kill you if you want. You're very strange.
As are you.
You got big muscles. She prods you.
Yes. Hey, try this one, and I'll lean in and, like, puff up the chest a bit.
Well, you're wearing armour, aren't you?
I won't puff up the chest a bit. I'll go for a bit that doesn't have armour.
Ooh.
Muscles.
Remember, she's only about 3 foot tall.
That's the only one she can poke.
She's holding
That
on
one
to
can
your
be
calf.
buffed up.
Not there.
Oh, they're a bit small.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Full of steroids.
Very funny.
I haven't had a guest for a while. I had Niels. He visited.
Well, that's fortuitous, because I haven't been a guest for a while, so we can help each other out.
Make a persuasion roll.
Okie dokie.
This is the strangest negotiation I've ever heard, but I'm quite enjoying it.
I'm quite enjoying it.
She leans forward. I like you. You've got big muscles. Despite the fact you're a little bit small where it counts.
Oh!
Yet,
Zing.
I haven't seen anybody apart from Niels. No one comes close. Come in. Come. First, you promise you're not going to eat me.
Certainly not. You are not to my taste.
No. So she invites you in.
Okie dokie. I will wave to the other guys and go, come on, guys.
Oh, there's
we're going
more.
in.
There's more of you. Ah.
Oh, yeah.
Hello!
That's the lovely wizard. He is a bit puny, as you say.
Brick, you can't get too close to the... You feel that you can't get too close to this hut.
Yeah.
There's something stopping you getting closer. You just... It's like pushing through. You try and push through a wall, and there's just something is not letting you do it.
That's fine. Brick will just say, I will wait here. And you'll just turn around and stand guard near one of the lights.
What? This doesn't seem
So the
very
light
fair.
says you're about 30 foot away, Brick. You can't get closer than that.
No, I mean, but like to any of the lights around that I
Yep.
can use as
Yeah.
a
Okay.
safe point.
Yep.
And I'll stay
So-
invisible. I will try and sort of sneak in as they're going in, not being detected, hopefully.
So, didn't say you had friends.
Oh, sorry, I thought I mentioned it. So we've got Lewin the wizard. We've got that one over
He's
there. That's
very scrawny, isn't he?
he's
Oh.
very scrawny, but very clever.
Yes.
Why has he
Which-
got feathers in his beard?
Well, it is the style of the time.
Yeah.
He's a bit of a furry.
You surface dwellers are very weird. And why is he carrying... Why have you got a strange-looking dog?
Off.
Oh, this is our leader.
Your leader is a dog.
With no other explanation at all.
Do you wag your tail?
I do, yeah.
Is he house-trained?
Oh, yes. Although, in most forms, he's used to the wild way of things. If you understand what I mean.
I've got to do this now. Does your dog bite?
No, but he can do other hurtful things.
And she pets the dog, and it bites her. I thought you said that. I thought you said your dog didn't bite. That
It's
is
not my
dog. Classical Pink Panther. So she pets the dog. I say, this is your leader. That's very. You must be all be very stupid if you're led by a dog.
Oh, he's
We-
much more than he
Where I
appears.
come from, we eat things like him. Is that what you're doing? Are you offering me your dog to eat?
Well, if you'd like to eat wieners, although this one would be rather surprising if you tried to eat it.
I haven't had good meat for a long time. I haven't had dog for a long time.
No, I'm afraid that
Wait
this
here.
dog
Wait
is
here.
off the menu.
And she closes the door and goes into the hut. You can hear a bit of rummaging. And she comes out holding a great big meat cleaver. Right, hold the dog.
Come on.
He's not actually a dog, you see. You can't really eat him. He's a person currently looking like a dog.
He's a dog. And she goes to swing the meat cleaver.
If possible, may I block that?
You may. You may.
I don't know how I would do that, or how we. what you'd
It's an
like me to do,
acrobatics, athletics roll.
but athletics, okie dokie.
Yep. And she is small, so you will have advantage on that. And she does not a chance. You grab her, and this cleaver. This is a rusty thing in her hands. Although she's small, she's quite wiry, and she's got strength for a small for a dwarf. but you manage to stop her. And Dak, what do you do?
Do I want to try and keep up the pretense of being a dog? Well, to be fair, my cover's already very blown at this point. So I think as soon as it's safe to do so, I'll pop back to myself.
I'm not eating that.
Yes, hello there.
Can't you change back to a dog? I can eat you then.
I mean, I can, but I wouldn't recommend it.
The only thing nicer than dog is cat. You have any
we have
cat?
one of those.
Where?
I'll be staying more and more invisible at this rate. Getting sold out by my so-called
You have
friend.
a cat, you say?
Yeah, I can become anything, so, you know, cat's no problem either.
Oh, okay. Well, you are very welcome. Why is your friend standing over there?
Ooh, that's the new guy. We don't know him that well, and he keeps himself to himself and doesn't say a lot. I quite like him.
Is he dead?
Yes. Oh, yes. Very much so.
Oh, that's, well, good. Keep him away. The dead can't come close.
Oh,
The reason I'm here is this place has got an enchantment on it. It keeps the dead away.
but he's a very nice dead. He's been helping us.
As long as these torches burn, the dead stay away.
Oh, could we kindly ask for an exemption just in his case? And if you do, I will give you a full taster set of this hookah. It's sage and rosemary, don't you know?
Right, make a persuasion roll.
22.
But the dead, I don't want to keep the dead away with this.
Could you not give like a special charm or something so just he can go through?
Wait, I can't. I will. I'm going to have to think about this. I'm going to go through and think about this. You bastards.
Oh man, Lord's on a roll tonight. He hasn't rolled below 20.
You're rolling fire tonight. I'm quite surprised by how easy that was to talk ourselves in. But it does seem to work. So now we need to work out what the hell we're actually doing now.
We've sort of ploughed on without any real semblance of what it is we're trying to achieve.
I think ploughed on is the perfect phrase for what happened.
Yeah. Although we have come to the point now where we are just trying to sell drugs to everyone.
Has anyone ever watched Friday Night Dinner?
Yep.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like Wilson.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Jackie. Hi, Jackie.
Oh, shalom. Is this some sort of Duergar ritual?
He's such a good actor, though, isn't he? Like I remember him in Spaced as well when he was the insane artist.
Oh, it just seems like Wilson's done a little poo in your garden. It just seems that Dak has done a little poo in your garden.
I'm back. So you said you had a hookah pipe. I haven't had one of those for a long time. Can I? Can I have a look? Can I have a smell of the tobacco?
Lewin will take a small portion of the special tobacco and offer it to her.
She smells it. She's in raptures as she does it, and what she does, she rolls it up tightly, and then she very tightly, and so you can see although she's quite worried, she's got a lot of strength in her hands, and she compresses it, and then she puts an end of it into the flame of one of the torches, and she starts smoking it. She's like something I've not had this for hundreds of years. This is nice.
Oh, you're welcome.
If you have more, I will. But you will protect me from the undead.
Oh, most certainly. Okay. Most certainly. And if you'd like some more of this Heisenberg hookah, I'm sure we could come to an agreement on it.
Come on in, you got. I would like to try some of your Okay. Oh.
Excellent. I also have cucumber sandwiches.
I will. Cucumber sandwiches. Oh. I had cucumber sandwiches once. Many years ago. It was with a rather strange wizard with a little monkey. They were very, very nice. But the monkey actually was a bit drunk, I think, at the time. It's very odd. The wizard is strange. It was. But look at this. And she just is. She's deeply inhaling the tobacco.
Oh, madam, as you seem to like this so much, could I have your name?
Yes, they call me Helga.
Helga.
Louis
just has Vietnam flashbacks for a moment, and then he's going to continue going.
Are you okay?
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. It is a lovely name, and Lewin will pull out the full...
It is the name that the villagers gave me. And it will suffice.
A very fitting name, madam.
Thank you.
Here you go, as you have spent some time here, and you've been nice enough to welcome us into your home. Here, a gift for such a magnanimous host. And Lewin will give the full bag of rosemary and sage hookah.
This is more than I've seen for a lifetime. Please, come on in. If you want, can you vouch for your friend?
Oh, most certainly. He travelled with us for some time. He's fought dragons and demons, and the forces of darkness themselves. I trust him with my life. Mostly.
So you've gestured towards Brick, yeah? Did you say that?
Yes.
Now I'm talking about this big one here.
Oh, this is Lord Darcy.
He may not be able to hold himself back from my female charms, you know. Oh, yes.
That is a good point, Madam Helga. I would suggest that you play it coy, as to not arouse his fiery lusts.
I think I did. I'm not sure I can remember how to do that, but I'm quite happy to try. And she goes up to you, Lord Darcy. What stands right next to you and looks up. Do you want to try?
That is an intriguing offer. Do we have the time for it?
Oh yes, the time here is of nothing. Time here just is strange. It just seems to be eternity here. But you wanted your friend to come in over there, the dead one. I think it's strange, a travelling companion, particularly in this place. I do have the ward up to keep the undead away, but I'm sure with strapping people like you... Sorry, what is your name? She looks at you, Lord Darcy.
Lord Darcius.
Lord Darcius. Oh. Lord. Oh. Ooh. And she flashes her eyelashes at you, which are blonde. Her bald head starts to glow a little bit. It's grey skin, but you can see there's a slight flush to it. Well, come on in, Lord Darcy.
Oh, thank you very much.
And she just goes around. She just jumps around and she switches. She basically pinches off the torches, and so they go out one by one. Oh, if the undead come, please, you will need to protect me. But I need this. And she takes another draw on the tobacco. Do you know what? If I die now, I will die happy. This root, this tobacco is fantastic. Where did you get it?
Oh, this comes from the grand city of Marquette, in Wildmount, in the material plane.
Marquette?
No, my confusion. I am thinking of Anchorel in Marquette.
Never heard of it.
Oh, it's quite nice. Do you like camels?
Camels? Never heard of them.
Oh, good. No, me neither.
Yeah. Oh, come on in. And the lights are all out now, so Brick, you can now travel into the hut.
Alright, yep, and
Okay.
he'll come
you
back
felt
in.
there was something there which was stopping you, but now you can walk through without a problem.
So he puts a hand out where the barrier was, and he just sort of like stumbles forward for a second, corrects himself, and just as if nothing had happened, walks in.
And you go in, and you all get invited into this little hut. It is very cramped in there. Quick! I put the kettle on. Did you have any tea? Because my tea is a bit rancid.
I do have some tea.
And she has a little teapot. I have brewed this tea 100 times in this teapot, and now it's just basically just like slightly discoloured water.
Well, the good wizard always carries tea of quite fine quality.
I do. I have ginger root and citrus.
This is my happy day. And she, go, give it to me. Give it to me. Come on. And she, fingers a little twitching. Give me that. Let's put it in the teapot. And there's a kettle on the hob, which is sort of slow steam. Again, you can see there's a little oil burner underneath it, which is cooking it, which is boiling it. Do you give her the tea?
I will give her the tea.
And she puts in the teapot, and she pours boiling water into it. Inside this place, it is ramshackle. There is a sort of a small cot in the corner which she sleeps in. There is in the centre there is a big stew pot which is next to the kettle. The kettle is on it at the moment, and you can see the stew pot is on a metal arm and it can be swung over it. There is some stale bread on the walls here, on a shelf, sorry, and there is some sausage, but not much else here. The larder is very empty. There is not much else in here, and she has a few cups. She doesn't have enough cups to give you all one, but the tea is brewed and she offers it to you, but she takes the biggest cup for herself. So, Cass, enjoy your tea. Did you say you had cucumber sandwiches?
And with that, Lewin will use his level 20 ability to summon cucumber sandwiches.
This is fantastic. I love this. And and the tobacco. So she's smoking this cheroot, drinking a citrus tea, and eating cucumber sandwiches. Why have you come to Helga's home?
Well, I think we should let our leader speak for us, as he is usually the best equipped with these questions. And Lewin will just hoist up little wiener dog, Dak, onto the table.
I'm back to myself now.
But you pick him up anyway by the ears. No, by the horns. You picked him up by the horns. Well, you tried to, but you're not strong enough. JC, are you in there as well?
Yeah, I snuck in when the others went in, but I'm still invisible.
Okay. She comes up to you and offers you a cup.
JC just, for God's sake, sodding invisibility, going, and we'll happily take the cup and thank you. And the others just see this cup just floating there.
Okay. And she takes you back to you, Dak.
Yes.
Are you sure we can't have cat?
I'm pretty sure.
My larder is very bare. There's not much to eat here.
The problem with cat is the bones.
Oh, you eat those as
well.
well.
Not on JC, it's not.
They're the best bit. That and the sweetmeats.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't realise there were so many ways and nutritional content in cats.
No, he is, absolutely.
JC's ears are slowly going back.
Do you want to? I mean, if you can... where is the cat? I can smell a cat. There's a cat here somewhere.
Oh,
and
no.
She looks a little bit like the child catcher from the Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. I can smell a cat. Catty, catty, catty. Catty, catty, catty.
Oh, you have to excuse me. I was in my father's office not too long ago, and he has a displacer beast. You're probably smelling that.
Oh, yes, well, possibly. Yes, well, I displacer beasts, so I know of them. They used to come down in the Underdark. When I was at Baradun, we do occasionally have raids by the Spacer Beats, but the menfolk take them away. So, which is very pleasant. I've not had company apart from Niels, who's a bit mad. I don't know if you know Niels. He's very mad.
I don't think we've had the pleasure. Dak, have we met?
Niels is the mad person you met in Lichtenhof, who had the 1,000-yard stare, who had basically scouted the place out and seen his head ripped apart by something.
Oh, tell us about this Niels. Why was he visiting?
He was. He just came to say and make sure that I was okay. He travels these woods and he brings me supplies occasionally, but he has not come recently. He last time he came, he looked like he was no longer sane.
I see.
And the others, they come from the village to the oil swamp. She's my home, you know. Been here for many years. Hundreds of years.
Yes, how was it you came to be here? You seem to have been in this place for quite a bit longer than some of the more new arrivals.
Well, I was out exploring near Baradun. Baradun is our town, which is in the Underdark, and I found an oil stream, which would be useful for our town. But I found there was an earthquake. That earthquake collapsed the roof around me. I got swept into the oil stream, and I thought I was going to die, and I lost consciousness. And when I awoke in the sun. Ugh, the sun, horrible. But in this swamp area, and the oil was all around, and the trees didn't like it. Sorry, I get some affection from these people living here, and they didn't like it. And the trees all died from the oil, but I made this my home. And then, some time ago now, I forget when. Time has no meaning here. There's no day or night, you know. Which is good because there's no sun. I don't like the sun. There's no sun in the Underdark, and she starts to ramble on a bit, and she realises that she's a little bit unhinged as well. I've been here for many years in this place, and I do not know which I prefer least, here or the sun. But the dead keep away. When I have my wards up. And she looks at Brick. You are dead. Why do you travel with these people? Can it talk? Can it talk?
When he wants to.
Can you talk?
Yes, I follow him and points at Dak.
Right. What, the dog?
Wait, is Dak still a dog right now, actually?
No, he's not.
No.
Oh, he's called Dak, is he? I thought he was a dog. I'm very confused. So, yes. So why are you, and she points a gnarled finger at you, why are you, dead person, with these, and points to the others, living people?
I'm not sure. I just know Dak and that I must follow him.
Yeah. Doesn't sound very good. Being dead here has its advantages because the dead tend not to challenge you. And if you're alive, you're not alive for very long. Unless you know how to look after yourself. I do. I look after myself here. I have wards up around so the dead can't get to me.
I've noticed this, Madam Helga, and it's most impressive.
Yeah.
I would be most interested to see the wards you have set up in this place, if of course you would permit me.
Oh, of course. It was the lit torches outside. They keep all the dead away.
Really? And how is it that the torches keep them away, but we've noticed that spells of magic and arcane tend to attract darker things?
I don't know. I really don't know much about spells, to be honest with you. It's not really my thing. I was a geologist. I looked for, as a person who studies rocks and things. If you didn't know, I was trying to find supplies at home. That's when I've ended up here, this forsaken place.
May I insight check her assertion that she is a geologist?
How are you going to do that?
I'm trying to get a read on if she is quickly talking through and pick geologist, or if she's trying to hide anything.
Okay. It's not really... Okay, well, make an insight roll. It's going to be disadvantaged and hard because you've never met a Duergar before, and she's a little bit insane.
7.
Well, yeah. Well, she looks. You can see that she's repeatedly sort of side-eyeing Lord Darcy.
I see. I mean, who doesn't?
Well, any sane person doesn't, but she's not sane.
Hey.
So, what do you want to ask this lady? Because I could do her all night, just wittering on. But I'm sure you've got better things to do.
Well, I think we'll explain our current situation, that we found ourselves here. We've been to the village, but there's some sort of problem with people just seemingly dropping dead. And we're just after as much information as we can about where we are.
Oh,
Yeah.
The dead are here. The dead are everywhere. Everybody's dead here. Apart from those who are not. Those who are alive.
What about Peterson?
He's dead, Dave.
Oh.
Everybody's dead, Dave.
How about Shelby?
He's dead, Dave. Everybody is dead. Everybody is dead, Dave.
This is a place for the dead. As far as I can ascertain, everything here is dead.
Lewin is just going to ask, as she's been here for over 100 years, if she knows anything about the other places in this area. I know there is the castle and the church. Thank you, DM.
You show her the map.
Yes.
I've not really left the oil sump since I've been here. That's Lechtenhof. That's where Niels comes from in the villages. They come to get oil. There's plenty of oil here. I illuminate the way for them. And the fire sometimes keeps the undead away. Sometimes not. When they come, I occasionally hear a scream. Niels comes to see me, but the others do not. The church is there's a mad woman there. Don't know. I've not been there since for many years. I wouldn't go there. That is where the dead are. But the dead are everywhere now. And Heiselschloss, that's where the Baron lives.
The Baron, you say?
Ah, the Baron is there. That's what Niels told me. The Baron, I've not left the swamp. I do not care for the others. I'm happy with my isolation. You sunlight people are untrustworthy and rather strange. But the Baron is a rather unpleasant sort. And he has a castle in the hills. Niels told me that people cannot go there. He says he went with one of his village friends, and his village friend just passed a ward and just dropped down dead. But the dead come and go. Niels said. Niels is now insane, so I don't know if I trust him or not.
When you say this Baron is unpleasant, how so? What sort of things has he done?
Well, when we were in the sunlight, the villagers used to say that he was very strict, But all barons are. You know what lords and ladies are like. Everywhere they are. Apart from Lord Darcy here.
Lewin laughs in noble.
They're just they treat people underneath them like dirt. But we have been here for a long time, and I would not go to the castle if you wish to survive. Not unless if you were dead you could get in, but if you were alive you would not. You would become dead very quickly. That's not what you wanted, I think.
Oh, Miss Hilda, Miss Helga, you are most an intriguing storyteller. Alas.
But Niels did look round the castle. He got in. Ah, yes, that's right. Yes, he asked if I could make him a special protection so the dead wouldn't recognize him. Yes, he had something. Yes, he did. And Niels has on a necklace. He had something that I made.
Really, most intriguing.
And JC goes and uses a litter box in the corner. So does Brick.
Oh no, wait, Brick. JC's still there. My goodness, Madam Helga, you are not only a woman of tremendous knowledge, but talent as well to create charms like this.
Yes, well, I have some skills.
I would love to see these skills in action. Is this something that you could do now?
Can you make another persuasion roll with advantage?
Yes,
as
I
she
can.
sups on the on more of the tea.
Oh, 17.
17. Well, yes, I could do so for if you have any more of this tea. I am sure I could do so.
And Lewin. Oh, well, I have this tea of the lemon and ginger root, but I also have my special blend. This is a special kind of green tea with blueberry currants.
Well, I could make you some wards, so you could at least get through that shield around the Heißelschloss. But why would you want to go there?
Well, you've told such an engaging story, madam, that we feel almost duty-bound to follow the adventure you've set out for us.
Well, you are a smooth talker, despite the feathers in your beard. And she sidles up to Lord Darcy. You're very quiet. Are you drinking tea, Lord Darcy?
Yeah, he's been kind of letting things go past, trying to work out exactly what we're actually trying to get out of this interaction. But he does find the entire thing quite intriguing. She is quite different to anything he's experienced before.
I find your Lord Darcy intriguing, and your dog. Well, you keep him, and I can smell cat again. Cat litter. And then she goes up to Brick, and she passes her hand in front of his eyes. And Brick, do you blink? Oh, he's not here. Brick.
Oh no, I'm here. I'm here.
So do you blink as she does that?
I mean, did he blink before?
Yeah, you can do if you wish. You don't need to.
Yeah. Why not? Just force a habit.
Okay.
When you blink, it's like one eye at a time.
Occasionally it is out of sync. Yeah, it's like a bit of latency now and then.
This is. What are you? What are you? What are you? Are you dead? What is dead with the living? This is unnatural. This is even more unnatural. What do I know? You bring tobacco when you bring tea. So what do I? And cucumber sandwiches. What do I know? And you hear on the walls outside. She just stops. You hear and some clawing sound.
Uh-oh, it's the I think that's our friend.
Yep. Feels like problems.
And she's well away and just she's just now gazing up at Lord Darcy. I'm sure I could do something, but I have an itch that needs scratching, Lord Darcy. If you know what I'm saying.
I know exactly what you're saying. I get that itch quite often.
Do you? Shall I scratch your itch? If I scratch yours, would you scratch mine?
That sounds like a very reasonable proposition.
Oh, well. So she's completely nutty now, sort of engaged with looking at Lord Darcy, and you hear this sort of clawing at the walls. And
I'm just going to use the message earphones to tell JC to check that out.
I feel like there may be something that requires my attention briefly.
Yeah, just get the door open so I can get outside.
So you're going to go outside, are you?
Yeah. Well, if they want me to deal with this undead scratching at the wall, I'll need to. But we need to do it in such a way where it doesn't make it obvious that there's an invisible thing there.
Well, I mean, yeah. At this point, I think if have we all heard that, or is it only some of us who've heard
you've
that?
all heard it. And
Yeah,
then she phrases, "Oh, the wards! You have killed us! No, the undead, the dead are here! Save me, Lord Darcy, save me!" She just wraps herself around your leg and just slips off because of your ring of freedom of movement.
Brick will get up and walk out and open a door to go and deal with them.
Okay, so you
yeah, Jason will follow.
So Brick, you open the door. I'm just going to put you in here. Is that going to work? So you're in the house. No, we need a brick. Where is brick on here? There is brick. Then say, and outside you. Let's create party on this. Define party. There you go. So, who's opening the door?
Me.
So, Brick, you open the door.
Yeah.
Okay. And could you make for me, please, a acrobatics or athletics roll?
Yeah, sure. 19.
19. And you outside. You open the door and there is hands clawing at you. With a 10 plus plus 10, 13, 16, 19 to hit.
I will parry that.
There's multiple ones there. So I'd say 1 minute. Okay. I will let you do that then. Okay. So you basically slice all the fingers off these zombies who are out there, and they are trying to pull you out. And now, please, what I'd like you to do is roll for initiative.
Hey.
And I'll just put that page there.
That's relatively slow for me.
It's relatively quick for me.
Oh, JC's in treacle right now. Oh my god.
No way am I first.
Dak, you are first.
That never
Dak,
happened.
you are first.
Equivalent.
So I'll just put these here. Okay, and you
Never
can see there's all these. It's not a bit like a zombie movie where you open the curtain and all the zombies are outside. That's exactly what you see here, and they're all reaching you and they're trying to come in. So Brick, you are just going to move JC out of the way. So Brick is here. Okay, Dak.
Cool. All right.
Brick opens a door, and all these undead are there. All these zombies.
Cool. Can I? I'm going to wild shape to a water elemental, and then I'm going to slosh out underneath Brick and out the other side.
Okay, there you go.
Over to, yeah.
Okay.
And then what am I going to do after that? Let's go with. Yeah, we'll just see if we can brutalise a couple of these with a couple of slam attacks, and we'll do the one that's directly to my north.
Yep, go for it.
Whoops, sorry about that.
Well, a 9 and a 19, not particularly great.
Both hit.
Oh, marvellous. So we have 15 and 17 bludgeoning damage.
15 and 17. So it goes down. But you know now that these creatures get back up again. And what you realised before, the only way to get rid of them is to completely destroy the body.
Yes. Good. Oh, right. That is me, I believe. Oh, looking around, I know you probably told us already, but I can't remember now. Is this place particularly oil-filled, or is this mostly normal ground here?
There is oil here, but not as much as the places you were before.
Good. That'll do.
Okay. Nice.
Thank you.
Lord Darcy. You have a woman. She is. There she is. She is wrapping herself around your leg.
Okay. I'm going to say to her, it may be worth you trying to get your wards back up. I will protect you while you do this.
Oh, Lord. Darcy, you're so lovely. But we need to light them outside. Come. What came over me? This tobacco must be worth it. I'll tell you what. Give me some more tobacco. Give me some more tobacco.
Aren't we fortunate? She's an addict.
I am now. Give me some more tobacco.
How do I light these? Is it just normal flame?
Sorry?
Is it just normal? I'm asking her basically how I relight these things to get the wards back up.
Just light them with a light. You know, with a tinderbox or something.
Okay. Very well. So Dersius is basically I assume there's only one way in and out, and that's the door currently.
There is. Yep. And Brick is just standing there at the door at the moment, trying to stop himself being. He's got his glaive out now. Actually, theoretically, you shouldn't be able to. Oh no, I'll let you parry that. You shouldn't be able to parry because you didn't have your glaive on you. But we'll just say you did. So he's standing there and he's basically obstructing the door.
Okay. Well, Dersius is going to. I won't move directly next to Brick because I might block him in or something like that. So I'm going to move down here and I'll hold an attack should anyone come particularly close to me.
Okay.
And yeah, well, we need to get those. I'll just yell out to everyone. We need to get those wards relit.
Yep. Okay. Jacques.
Yes, I am going to skulk my way through.
And there's still a teacup floating in the air where you are, by the way.
Yeah, as I go past a table, I'll put it down or whatever. And then I am going to double movement to effectively get outside the door, wouldn't it?
Yes, it will. Yeah.
5, 10, 15. So let's get there. 15. And then I am going to. Where are the actual torches out here?
There you go.
Cool. I will bonus action disengage, so that way I can move away from these two without. Actually, no, they wouldn't see me.
You're invisible at the moment.
Yeah, cool. I'm going to come to the other side of this torch. That'll be the other 15 feet of movement. And then as my action, I will light this torch.
Okay. You light the torch. Does that? Have you got normal invisibility up or greater invisibility?
Just normal, so that obviously will go down. This.
Okay, so that light is up. Okay, and it starts to splutter and burn. Okay, Now you're standing there. Oh, the zombies can see you. That's good, isn't it?
Yep.
They're in.
Okay.
Sorry, but I was doing anything else, Jacques?
1 second. No, that's me done.
Okay.
Okay, there are many things going on, and I can't see anything because the doors are blocked by the big guys.
Yep.
So Lewin is going to have to try and stay where he is. Because everything's blocked, what he's going to do is he's just going to billow his cloak, and from out of that you see a small number of these darts. You see 4 of them just fly out, going round Brick, hitting this zombie behind him. So that's going to be my magic missile, the dandelions.
Yep. How many dandies? So roll 1d4 plus 1 and times it by the number of attacks you've had.
Times by 4. Yep, you got it. So that is going to be 3 times
16 damage. Bang, bang, bang,
so
bang.
16 points of force damage as they just collide into his arms and legs.
And he doesn't really feel it. You can see them just go in there and take chunks of flesh out.
And I am just going to move out of the way of the big guys so that they can get out the door.
Okay. Let me just... Let's have some... Okay. Is that working?
Yeah, I can hear that.
Can you hear the battle music?
I can hear ambience, not battle music. Ah, there it is.
There we go. Nice. Okay, excellent. Lewin, you're done. Brick.
Yep. I'm going to go outside the door and then manoeuvre here. That'll probably be double movement. That's fine. He's not going to move much further than that.
Yep.
Flame on. So put in the glaive on and we'll deal with the ones. Well, I can deal with those ones. I'll deal with the one to the north first.
Okay, go for it.
Me first.
Yep.
Oh, that's terrible. That's a miss.
Natural 1.
I don't.
Dak,
does this still have that effect?
Yeah, Dak, you take 6 slashing and 8 fire damage from the glaive.
Would he take less fire damage because he's water elemental?
I don't know.
Not fire resistant.
Really?
No.
That's the weirdest water.
Acid, bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, but no, not
superheated.
fire rate.
And also, that's slashing from non-magical weapons, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Wow, okay, fair enough. Well, that's a terrible swing, so let's go again. Oh, that's much better.
Yep.
I don't have savage attacks anymore, though, sadly, so I don't get quite as much. So that's 20.
Which one are you hitting? Which one are you going for?
40. One to the north for me.
So how much damage have you done?
That's 40 damage total.
40 damage, okay. So you lop an arm off. And it goes down, and it's basically, it's just sort of tottering, but it's there. So the ones of X's have gone down, but they are still moving, and they're going to get up again. You know that.
Should we burn? Should they be burnt from the weapon? I think we said before that the glaive burns them automatically.
Yeah. Sorry. Yes. Put them on. I didn't put that on, did I?
No, that's fine. So I'll do that one. Yeah, and then the one to my east. Let's go for that one as well. Gosh, another nat 20. Not quite as much damage. So that's 20, 30, 36 damage. Yeah.
Okay.
And then what's that? So that was 5. Difficult movement, so that'd be 15. So he can move it to get a bit more free space for people to come out here. Probably move up to there and start squaring off with these guys. That'll be his turn.
Okay, and he's got fire on him as well. Okay. Done. Zombies. So the zombies got ambling forward. So dunk dunk. Dunk dunk. Dunk dunk. There. 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 Okay, so First of all, he takes another damage. He's on fire. Takes another damage because he's on fire. So the ones who have been knocked down, they get up again. Against JC, there's 2 attacks. That's a slam attack, which a 9, 12 to hit. Nope. Against Dak, there is a single attack with a 20 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That's 4 bludgeoning and 6 necrotic damage, and you would be grappled, but you can't be grappled.
Okay.
Against Brick, that is 3. So 4 attacking you.
Okay.
That is natural 1.
No.
They just fall over themselves. And against Lord Darcy.
Ooh. I had a held action attack.
You go first then, yeah.
I ask this every time. Do I get all 4?
Yes, you do.
Should.
Yeah.
Oh, you did.
Okay, so do the first. Oh, no, whoa. Slow down. So the first one does slashing. Are you switching on? By the way, there's no radiant damage from this thing. The radiant bit doesn't work. Are you using Great Weapon Master?
Yes.
You are. So that is a 12 to hit, which hits. That's 23 damage. So he goes down.
Okay.
So he's now supine. You get advantage on your next one. So that is a slash attack. That counts as a critical. And then the one after that counts as a critical because he's... No, it's not critical, is it? It's
advantage.
Just advantage, isn't it? I beg your pardon. So 4, 3. Okay, and you get another one. Natural 20, so that's a crit. And because he's on the ground, you knocked him down, you get a further one. And you had a crit.
Are you sure? Because this is a reaction.
It is a reaction, isn't it? Okay. Well, what I'm going to say is you basically, with that, you chopped off a leg, chopped off an arm, chopped off another arm, and then chopped off his head, and he just collapses onto the ground. You've completely dismembered him, and so he is no longer viable.
Woohoo!
So he is now down. And I'll change that to that level. Okay, so he can't attack you. Dak.
Cool. If I was to have a quick look around, do I think if I went to a fire elemental form, whether I'd set the whole place on fire again?
Make an intelligence roll for me, please.
Oh, this will go well. Hey, that's 20.
You potentially you think you'd probably leave a fiery trail behind you, but you doubt it's going to be explosive like it was elsewhere.
Okay. I think it's probably worth the risk then. So I will. First time I've done this, I will go straight from one elemental form to another.
There's a huge splash of steam. Fling on.
Whoosh.
Yep.
Yeah, and then the wick by JC's already been lit, hasn't it?
Yep.
So I will move myself through the space of these ones to get myself over here. And then
are you going through brick as well?
No, I'm going to try and go through the zombie space more than brick because I can squeeze down to like an inch for like narrow spaces. And then I want to touch attack this.
Hold it. They are. You're damaging them as you go past. How much damage is it?
Oh,
I'll say 6. I'll say 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. And which one are you attacking?
Yeah, I want to touch attack the torch to light it there.
That's just a free action.
Oh, is it? Okay. Yeah, I shall do that then.
So the whole torch catches fire then.
Yeah, I was hoping for the wick, but you
Okay,
know.
well if you're gonna do that, then that will be your action to do that, to light it.
Yeah, that's
okay.
fine. Yeah, I should do that.
Yep. So let's put the torch on there. Boop. There we go.
Marvelous. Cool. Bonus movement. Yeah, I think that's me. Yeah.
Okay. I moved you out here. I think you probably.
Yeah.
I think you moved that through that one as well. I'm going to put a lot of them on fire. Okay. Nice. Lord Darcy.
Yeah. Right, let's come outside. Watcha. Oh my goodness.
That's not what I want to hear when I can't see.
Dak has definitely been here.
Okay. Well, let's start by taking swings at this chap here, I think.
Go for it.
Okie dokie. Am I just doing these one at a time?
You are, doing them one at a time, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Quacha!
Okay, so that is 24 damage, yep.
24 damage.
Yep. Still up. Another. Well, he goes down.
Okay.
So you can attack him again, but he's now prone.
Okay. Do you think Darcy knows that he should be attacking this thing while it's down?
He's level 20 and he's a champion, so he probably does.
Okay, fair enough. Well, let's see if we can finish this one off then.
So a natural 20. So that is you lob one limb off of your choice. Yep.
A limb of my choice. I mean, it's got to be the head.
Okay. The head rolls off, but he's still reaching for you.
Oh, what? Okay.
Yep. That's another. Yep.
How's he looking? Is he still?
He's basically the Black Knight. He's hopping.
Okay. Well, from having got a crit in there somewhere, I'll take another one.
There we go. Nice. And you lop off his last mere flesh wound.
Okay.
So you basically dismembered him.
Okie dokie.
So in game terms, basically, when they go down, they've got to be hit. They've got to take 5 lots of damage to completely destroy them. Or if you do their whole hit points in one go, you completely eradicate them as well.
Okay.
If you get a crit, you do 2 damage. If they're on fire, they get 1 damage a turn.
Okay.
So now you know the game speak.
Okie dokie. I am just going to move one over just to give Lewin a little way to peek his beard out.
So you will get an attack of opportunity against you with a slam attack, which is a 22 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay, so you take 4 bludgeoning and 6 necrotic damage, and he would have grappled you and stopped you moving, but he can't grapple you because hands just slide off you.
It's just super slippery.
Yep. Okay. JC.
Cool. I am going to move around to here.
Yep.
I'm going to light this torch.
Yep.
So that's my action, and then as bonus action, I will again disengage, and I am going to go 5, 10. I'm going to go over to here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Lewin.
Are there any windows, or
No,
can I?
no, it's completely sealed.
Perfect. I am going to quickly ask Nana Hilda.
Helga.
Helga, Madam Helga. It's Madam Helga and Nana Hilda. That's going to get very confusing for me in the future. I'm going to ask Madam Helga if she has any licorice root I could grab from her pantry.
Licorice root? I don't think I do. Let me have I will have a look. So she will go and have a look.
Is that my action?
No, that's just a free action.
Okay, well then I am going to come outside and see the big mess going on out here.
Yep.
And I'm just going to put this over here with the rest of the fire. And, I am just going to hot pepper this one over here as I step out the door.
Okay, you can step out the door then.
There we go.
So what's hot pepper?
It is Firebolt.
Firebolt, okay. 27 hit, 19 damage.
That does 90 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And Lewin's very going to bravely protect the door.
JC, can you make a perception roll for me, please?
Oh. 23.
You know that thing's getting closer.
Yep.
Okay. Lewin, doing anything else?
No, that's going to be me for this turn.
Brick.
Yes. Right, so there's still some of these guys to take down, right? So there's two up at the moment. Next to that, let's deal with those two. So I'll deal with the one directly to my right first, this one here. And we'll swing away. That's a 30 to hit.
30 to hit.
So that will hit him.
Yeah, that hits.
That's 16 damage.
Oh, you've got the fire one as well, haven't you? Yep, sorry.
I have, yeah.
Yep.
If he stood up, I'll hit him again.
Yep.
And does a 14 hit?
Yeah, it hits. And
Yep,
he goes down.
Lovely. And then for my final trick, let's take the one to the northeast of me. Yep, that'll definitely hit. So that's 16 damage to him as well.
Okay. Nice. Still up. You done?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
There's no wands in there anywhere, are there? No. Good. Okay. Zombies now. So this one gets up and he is going to attack Lewin. This one actually, body just falls into a heap on the ground as he is incinerated by the fire that is around him. Change layer. The map layer. So some of them are still there. Sorry, let's just get that out. Some of them are on the map, but they're on fire. So the dead ones I'll put sideways. Okay. This one again is incinerated and just falls onto the ground. Just leave them sideward. This one takes. Can somebody roll 1d6 for me, please? So I'll do it. He's going to take 3 damage. The one on the ground here takes 1, and he is going to attack Brick. So there's 1 attack against Lewin and 2 attacks against Brick.
Okay, the one against me has disadvantage.
Why?
Because I have my cloak of displacement.
You have your cloak of displacement. Okay. These other ones. These are going to attack Dak. This is going to walk over there to Brick. He is going to come down here, attack Dak. He comes down here, and he comes down. In fact, they'll come down to here. Attack this one here. Okay, so against Dercius, we have a singular attack. Lord Darcy, 14 to hit.
Nope.
Against Lewin, we have a singular attack. Natural 1.
No. He manages to knock a beam off the roof and it smacks him in the head.
Against Brick, we have 3 attacking.
Oh, that's more.
Which is 19, 25 to hit.
I can't parry that. So
Okay.
yeah, that hits.
So that is 4 bludgeoning and so 12 bludgeoning and 18 necrotic damage, and you are grappled.
Yeah.
In fact, you are restrained.
Okay.
And you are you're knocked prone. Because they're grappling you. Okay.
Yep.
And against Dak, you have 3 attacks. So just do roll once. 19 to hit plus, so 25 to hit.
Oh yeah.
So that is 4 bludgeoning. times 12. There's 12 bludgeoning damage, but it is none magical.
So 6, okay.
And 18 necrotic.
So 24. Yep, okay.
Okay. So the bludgeoning damage is none magical. Okay, and against JC, he thought I'd forgot you. It's a 13-16 to hit.
Nope.
Okay, and you deftly dodge it. And you flick them the V's as you do so.
Yeah.
Okay, Dak.
Cool. Yeah, much as I did before, I'm going to just move myself northwards.
Okay, I'm going to just say it's 1d6 when you move through them, isn't it?
Yes.
So I'm just going to say it's 3 each time you do that to just make life easy.
And then I'm going to use my action again.
But they also catch fire.
Yeah, I'm going to use my action again just to light the wick of the torch.
Yep. You could do it just by moving through them, but then the whole torch will catch fire.
Yeah, I don't know what effect that'll have, so I'll be good.
Okay. Do anything else?
No, I think that's about all I can do for the minute.
Dersius.
All right, let's hit some stuff.
I'm going to take. Oops. I'm going to take the dead ones off. Okay. Taking the dead ones off. Nice. Okay, go for it.
All right, the guy's still standing just next to me.
Yep.
Let's take some swings.
One below you is there as well, but he's been crippled and he's burning.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
I'm hoping to get to him.
Yep.
Pacha!
Oh. That's a lot. So that is 26, 36. Yep.
36.
36 damage. That takes him down. Yep.
All right.
Crit. So I'm going to take one on that as well. Yep. So he's now down. He's now prone.
All right, let's try and smash him into the floor.
Go for it. That is another hit. Yep. Get advantage in these, remember.
That one's only a 9 to hit.
It still hits. Well, an armor class of 8. They are the worst armor class in the monster manual.
Okay.
Yep.
And having had a crit, I'll take another swing.
Yep. And you just completely dismember it. And it goes down. And it disappears. It's just a pile of goo on the ground.
Ah, take that, goo.
Yeah. You done?
I'm done.
Jack?
Yes, I am going to... Again, bonus action disengage.
Yep.
Did we do activating the boots is bonus action or free action? For flying?
Bonus action.
Okay, I won't do that again. Right, yeah, so bonus action disengage and then 5, 10.
You can still
15.
attack, but you can attack and still bonus action disengage, you know that. Oh, I see what you're doing. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm lighting the things. And then action will be to light that one, and that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30. And then that's me.
Okay, so another one's on, yep.
Yep.
Okay, Owen.
Okay, Lewin sees that Brick's in a bit of trouble on the ground, so Lewin's going to take 5 foot forward, and with that, with a surprisingly strong stomp on the ground, he is going to cast, if I can find it on my list, Earth Tremor. Where is it? I have so many spells in here. There it is. So he's going to cast Earth Tremor. So with that, I'm going to cast that within 10 feet of me, so...
Yep.
Sorry, I'm going to have to move another 5 foot, and I'm going to cast it here. So I think that
well,
gets
you get an attack of opportunity against you.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Which is probably going to miss. 13 to hit.
No, it just manages to flick past my cloak.
Yep.
And then with that, Lewis is going to stomp on the ground. Suddenly you see the earth behind these two zombies just give way as they're both shaking. They both make me dexterity saving throws.
No, they fail.
They both take 4 points of bludgeoning damage and are knocked prone.
They were any... Which ones? This one?
So this one and this one.
So if from these, you would do that from the apex of the thing. So don't do it from the centre of it. You can do it, but if you do it from a corner, then it can cover more. Sorry, so it's 10 feet, is it?
So I think it says the range is 10
Oh,
feet.
5 foot diameter. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
No, you done it right. Yeah. Sorry, yeah.
It's a short range spell, but it has sort of a 5 foot circle.
Okay, so that one takes how much damage was it?
4 points of magical bludgeoning.
So that one only goes down, and that one takes that one, and he goes down as well. Because if you put it here, you can hit all these around it, and
that was the plan.
he goes down. Well, he's actually on top of Brick anyway.
It's a bit of a rumble.
Yeah, but he takes a hit for doing that. Okay, nice.
And I don't know if it's relevant, but that circle is also difficult terrain now.
God, no, it's not.
Yeah, fair enough.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Thought that was the case.
Okay. Brick.
Yep. So I'll get back up.
No, they're grappling you. Cannot move.
Oh, can I not? Oh, so apologies.
And you were grappled and restrained and prone.
Yeah, well, I'll
basically
try and
these zombies are on top of you. Some of them have actually they were standing, but they've now fallen on top of you. 2 of them, because of the. In fact, only one of when they got knocked down, they weren't prone. So I'm going to say only one of them is grappling you now, but you are prone and restrained by one of them.
Okay, I'm going to try and break free of that to get back up.
You can, or you can just whack it with your...
Oh, can I hit them while I'm on the ground with that?
Yeah, but it's disadvantage when they attack for doing that.
Go on then, I can do it 3 times. I'm sure I can hit them at least once.
Go for it, disadvantage. So,
nice round 23 either way.
Yeah, there we go.
Stab him through the head for 12 damage.
Nice. One to the north of you, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep. And he's on fire as well.
Lovely. If he's still grappling me, let's try and hit him again. So
I'm just getting
13,
rid of... sorry, I just need to put a thingy on it. It's getting a bit congested. Sorry, yeah.
That's alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, so hit him again. That's 24 damage.
24, so he goes down.
Yeah. And I guess won't be able to. Yeah, can I hit him again? Yeah, should we hit him again?
Yeah, okay, if you want.
Dush, yep, so 20
you're not grappled anymore, by the way.
No,
but you're still on the ground. Still on the ground, so that's
fine.
That's another hit, yeah. And there's the fire as well. So it's going to take 2 off.
Cool.
So you're not grappled, so you can stand up now.
Yeah, I'll stand up and I will take a couple of steps back.
And I'll let you remove the things off you. They will take attacks of opportunity against you.
Oh, are they still? If they can take attacks of opportunity, then no. I thought they were all down.
They're basically, you've knocked them down, and basically you've lopped bits of them off, but they can still reach you and attack you.
Okay. No, that's fine, and I'll just hold my ground.
Okay.
That's my turn. Yeah. Sorry.
All day. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Crashing through the undergrowth. You see this huge... hello, Freddy. I'm back. He is... points... points a finger at Lord Darcy.
Is this recognisable as some form of spell?
It is not a spell.
Okay.
Lord Darcy, fingers pointing at you, one creature can see within a long range. Lord Darcy, can you make a wisdom saving throw for me, please?
Oh dear. Wisdom saving throw. Watcha.
So you take 39 necrotic damage, and you are frightened.
May I attempt an indomitable on that, please?
You may.
I'll try. How likely it is to work, who knows?
Nope.
In 300 feet.
I think you can use Indomitable more than once as well. I could be wrong. So you do have a few get out of jails.
You are frightened, and no, can't quite reach JC. Okay, so that is him done. Dak.
Yes, so I think much the same as before. I'm going to head for that last torch. Come on.
Yep.
And then we'll get that one lit.
Yep.
And then I'm going to just continue around towards JC so I can get a spy on the big beastie, and I think that will do me.
Okay. You see the big beastie. That. Okay. Who's after you? Dersius.
Oh, that.
You are frightened. You are within 30 feet of this creature. It has you feel a coldness around you. Could you make a Constitution saving throw for me, please?
The creature doesn't seem very nice at all.
You are fine on that. That is fine.
I don't want to be anywhere near this thing. It might ruin my good looks. So I'm going this way instead. It looks like Lewin and Brick might need help.
Oh, I'm alright.
No, you do. You know what? I think I should come over here and attack these instead. So Dersius is dictating. He's letting everyone know that he's running over here to kill the main threats, which are these things. And then he's going to start taking swings at these things just on the floor here.
Okay, you have disadvantage in all your attacks because you are frightened.
Okay. I'm going to.
But they're prone, so you have advantage on those. So basically, it balances out.
Okay, cool. It balances out. We'll stay as we are then. Fine.
Yep.
Right, great.
Which one are you hitting first?
The one that's directly by me has the kind of red ring around it.
Okay. Yep. So that is a 25 damage. Yep. Yep.
Up.
You just cut it in half with that. You do 32. You do more than its whole HP maximum, so you basically wipe it out. It is gone.
All
just
right.
split it right down the middle, like with the chainsaw.
On to the next one. That is a 10 to hit for
Actually,
24 damage.
I gave you advantage in the last one. Oh, well, too late. Shouldn't have given you advantage.
No.
Yeah. Okay. 10 to hit. That still hits.
Cool. That's for 24, and then.
Which one's this you're attacking?
There should only be one in reach.
There's all those ones on the ground are still there. They're still crawling. I mean, they're prone, and they look like they should be dead, but they've got great big gashes in there, but they're still moving.
Ah, sorry. I thought if they. Yeah, okay. So if that's the case, I'll go for the one.
Okay.
Who's,
What I'll do is, what I'm just going to do, I'm going to change this. I'll give them 1 hit point instead, so they're don't have X's through them. That makes more sense.
Yeah, Darcy's going for one for the northeast of him because he's trying to justify the fact that he's run the hell away from this big thing. So he's definitely got to come over here and attack this other stuff.
Okay.
So that last attack was a 16 to hit for 25 damage.
Which one?
Which one was I attacking?
Yeah.
This one here.
How much damage, sorry?
25.
25. Okay. I'm just going to put him down to 1. There we go. I think I know how I'm going to do this without having all the X's everywhere. Yeah. Okay. You done?
As I killed the thing.
Yeah, you did kill one of them, yeah.
Yay!
Who's that against?
Same one as last time.
That one there, so that is 26, 36. Okay, you cut him in half again. That gets the chainsaw out. You completely eviscerate him, and there's basically nothing left.
God, I'm amazing.
It's like a space marine, basically, with a chainsword. Okay, cool. You done?
That's just done.
Jack, could you make for me, please, a Constitution saving throw?
Constitution saving throw of a 7.
Okay, so you take 21 necrotic damage.
Ew.
As you feel your life being sucked out of you.
Can I uncanny dodge or
no,
whichever one
no,
it is?
No.
Oh. Cool. Yeah, I don't like that beastie, and I've got an ally next to me, and so Dak, you're now hasted. As I pull a bit of licorice from my component pouch. And then I'm going to bonus action activate my boots, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Do that haste as you will, Dak.
So you have to go through Dak to do that. Yep, so you're going to get caught. You're going to get hit by the Dak's flames.
Hopefully he would have dodged me as I was sort of scurried through. If not, how much?
How much is it's 3 points hit points of damage, and you're on fire.
Alright. I'll accept that to get out of the way of the other thing.
Okay, could you do a Constitution saving throw? Oh, you've done that. That's successful. Fantastic.
Yes.
Okay, excellent. And it's haste on him, yeah?
Dak. He is on Dak.
Yeah, that's a choice.
I couldn't see the others, and I ain't fighting that on my own at the moment.
Yeah. Okay, Lewin.
Okay, Lewin's going to move 5 foot down. He may take an opportunity attack.
He will, but he's prone, so it's going to be disadvantage on the attack. Natural 1.
No, as he's doing it, Brick breaks his femur in half.
Yep.
And with that, Lewin is going to bring up the Guildmaster's staff and point it, and then you see in a straight line, this bolt of lightning just tears through it. And I'm going to do it like that, so he gets everyone in that line.
Excellent.
And that is going to be a lightning bolt from the staff.
Yep.
So that is going to be 12 plus 26, so that is going to be 38 points of lightning damage. And they need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oops, sorry. Then they're going to fail. How much is it? 38, yeah?
38 points of lightning damage.
And he needs to make a dexterity saving throw as well.
Oh, natural 20. So he takes half damage.
And that is...
So he takes... By 2.
So it sort of... It sort of... A lot of the lightning actually goes around him rather than through him.
Yeah.
So he takes 38, 19, 9 damage.
9 damage. Got it.
And actually, you look at him and you see he doesn't look damaged like last time.
Okay.
It looks like his wounds have healed.
That's right. And Lewin's going to give him a cheeky grin, and then he's going to move behind.
Does lightning set things on fire?
It doesn't say that it sets things on fire. Sorry, let me do the spell.
Oh, well, may not say.
Oh, sorry. It says at the end, lightning ignites flammable objects.
So the zombies are on fire. Yeah,
excellent. As I've fried all their nerves, like the end of the Adams family.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to risk another opportunity attack, but I am going to give the horrible satanic beast a cheeky grin, and then I'm going to try and duck behind the house.
Okay.
So if I was there,
because he's already attacked. He's already done an opportunity attack against you.
And I am just tucked behind this house.
Yep. Okay.
I'm going to shout to the big guys that the other big fella's coming. But we've got the lights, so hopefully that should protect us.
Brick.
Yep. Oh, I've got to deal with these zombies first. Right, let's stab each of these zombies once each with the glaive. If that's all right, in clockwise order. Let's get rid of these guys first. So, first one is a miss, so never mind. Second and third will be hits.
Hold it, they're prone. So you get advantage on the attacks.
So they all would have hit. Okay, so yeah, the top one would have been hit for 17 damage.
With fire as well, yeah?
Yep,
okay.
Yep.
So he just combusts and disappears. The next
13
one is,
damage for the next one.
That is... Okay.
And then 15 for the last one.
So they're smouldering, they're catching fire as well as you're dismembering them. Okay.
Yeah.
Do anything else?
No, they're still alive, so I'm going to have to stay where I am.
So he takes that. They get up. So Lord Darcy gets attacked there. Okay, and this guy is going to go 5, 10. Okay, he goes to there. So, the zombies. First of all, against Dak, you get attacked twice.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they just need to lose a bit more health as they're on fire. And because they're attacking you, they're going to lose another one. Okay, so they're rapidly being disintegrated, but they're still going to have a go at you.
Yep.
That is a 9 to hit.
That misses.
Okay. Let me just roll my d6. Nope. The big creature attacks you.
Okay.
With 2 black arms that come out. With a 26 to hit.
Oh yeah, I'll do it.
That's 30 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Don't forget you get the boost of AC from the haste, if that even remotely helps.
Not for that.
And you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
And it's going to make a lot of difference to that.
22.
You are fine. Otherwise, your maximum hit points would have been reduced. And he attacks again. Another one with a 26 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
That's 34 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Okay. And his shadows come out, and actually, because of his resistance to fire as well, it doesn't take damage from your attack from hitting you. So, and you need to make another. Forget the Constitution saving throws because it's a bit irrelevant as a fire elemental. Okay. Sure. Against Lord Darcy, 3 zombies attack. Actually, yeah, 3 zombies attack, which is one of them stands up and just falls back onto the ground in flames. So it's just 2 of them. They get advantage because you are surrounded with a 21 to hit.
21 hits.
That's 8 bludgeoning and 12 necrotic damage.
Yep.
And that is them done. Dak.
Cool. Right, well, I think I've done all of my fire-related shenanigans, and this form is almost spent. So I'll use my bonus action to pop back to a water elemental.
Yep.
And then I will cast Cone of Cold in the direction of the big beastie and see if I can catch these 2 little ones while I'm at it.
When you change, do you have to go back through your normal form?
Doesn't say I need to.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so do that. Yeah, so we'll go with a Constitution save, please, for the 3 of them.
Okay, well, I'm going to say that they fail, so that, but the fire goes out.
Oh, yeah.
How much damage does it do?
23 cold
Okay,
damage.
so it's not enough to completely eradicate them. Okay, but it's getting close. And gets the big guy. What saving throw is it? Constitution.
Constitution DC 22.
32.
Oh yeah, he makes that, so he takes half.
So it's 23, 11, 5 damage.
Oh, is he resistant to cold as well?
Oh yeah. Resistant to virtually everything.
Ooh, nasty.
Apart from to Lord Darcy.
Oh, but yeah, of course.
Okay, Lord Darcy.
Okay.
You are
am I
no
right
longer
in
frightened,
saying-
by the way.
Wonderful. Let's hit some stuff that's around me then.
Do you want to take your... You can take that. I'll let you take that marker off.
Yep.
Okay, go for it. Hit the things that are around you.
Hit the things that are around me. Let's start with the guy just to my east.
Yep.
Up. And we're going to woohoo him.
Go for
Ah! Oh dear.
it.
I don't
That
have
is
advantage on, do
a
I?
miss.
Okay. I'm still getting over that fright a little bit.
Yep.
Alright, we'll take another one.
That hits him. That does 25 damage.
Cool.
And you just you take a huge slice out of his side, but it doesn't seem to really register it.
Hey! Woohoo.
Oh dear. 20. So how much damage do you do there?
40.
40.
Blimey.
Well, you just completely wipe him out, and he's not. He ain't gonna. He's not gonna get up from that. Okay.
If I still had my radiant.
No, you don't.
I don't. So yeah, we'll switch up to this other guy. Cha. That is an 8.
Brick, you've got competition.
I do indeed.
That is a 8. That 8 still hits. Strangely enough.
Okay, that's a 25 damage.
Yep.
I'll take my final attack.
Yep. And he goes down as well. He just is just a spray. You know when you play Doom and you hit something and you do massive damage. It's just a cloud of red mist in the sky. Nice. Okay. Is that you done?
I'm going to do a little bit of moving.
Yeah.
But I'm going to truck myself over here.
Yep.
And just kind of, I don't know, something weird happened with this guy before, so I'm not going to quite come around the building yet, but I'm chucking in there and I'll get rid of my little icon, and yeah, that's me.
Yep. Okay, Lewin.
Okay. Lord Darcy, that's really unhelpful, but that's okay. So Lewin is going to 10, 20, 25. Okay. I've got eyes on this fella. I don't know if anything happens when I lock eyes on him, or if it's.
Oh, I forgot to do those things. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, thank you for reminding me. Everybody within 30 feet of him. 30 feet. Oh, so Dak, you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
As did Lord Darcy, as did Lewin.
Constitution saving throw.
So Dak takes 21 necrotic damage. Lewin doesn't. Dersius doesn't.
Okay.
And JC, did you have your go, JC?
Yeah, because I hasted Dak and then moved around behind the building.
Oh,
Yeah, but we've been around again since then, I think.
well,
Yeah.
Then no.
Okay, could you make a Constitution saving throw as well for me, please?
7.
So you take 21 necrotic damage.
Yay.
And you need to do your concentration for haste as well. Just Constitution save.
Fuck is that? Where's the button gone?
Yeah,
there you
there
go,
you
it's
go.
done it automatically. There we go. So, JC, you got your go because we missed you out for some reason.
Okay. The black smoke, is it the top of this building? Is it into that?
The black smoke is everywhere.
Yeah, what I mean is, like, is there a gap between the very top of this building and the black smoke that I could peek through, for example?
So what do you mean?
If I've got my boots on, if I fly on above the building,
Yeah. So the black cloud is there. And the top of the trees are in the black clouds.
Right. I will. No, I'm quite low health. I'm going to use my bonus action to pat the flame out, and then I'm going to healing word myself. Can I do that?
Okay, so at the start of your go, you take 1d6 damage. You take 3 damage.
Yes.
Yep.
1d6.
No, 3. Just 3. We're using 3 damage for everything. Just easier. So just 3 damage. Yeah, and haste goes down.
Uh-oh.
So haste.
That's okay. I'll just stand here. It's fine.
Yeah. Well, yes. So bonus action going to pat the flames out.
That's your action to do that.
Or is that my action? That's fine then. And then I'm going to, because I'm very low health.
You don't have quick hands, do you?
No, that's a thief.
That's just a thief. Yep. Yep.
I'm going to move myself to there for the moment, and then didn't we say that bonus actions were drinking potions?
Yep. Yep.
Cool. I'm going to do a superior healing onto myself.
Okay. Excellent. Okay, Lewin, so it's back your turn.
Okay, as this is going on and the fire's spreading around the back, Lewin is reaching into his bag and he's going to pull out one of his small tools from his tinker tool set. And with that, as it's a small piece of iron, he's going to try and cast Hold Monster on this big nasty thing in front of him. So, could it make a Wisdom saving throw?
A Wisdom saving throw.
If it's undead, it has no effect.
You think he should have worked, but it doesn't seem to have any effect on him at all.
Okay, that's fine. Lewin is going to go, that's not good. And that was 10, 25. Oh, he's not going to get very far. And as he does that, he's going to skid to a stop and then jump back 5 feet.
How close were you?
So I started my turn there. I moved there. 25.
And now you're back. Now you are 20 feet away. So he has a reach of 15. So he goes to try and attack you with one of his long claws.
Ooh.
With a that will be, because it's disadvantage. That will be a 16 to hit.
16 is gonna miss. Luckily for me. Again, I'm slightly weird and shifty on the spot with my cloak on.
I'll hold it. Yes, no, that will. Yeah. You can't see through that. Okay, cool.
Okay, cool. And I'm
done?
with the 2 big guys.
Okay. Brick. You have not been affected by this aura from this creature.
No.
However, you feel you need to get away from here. And you have an urge to get away, which you cannot resist. Well, you could try. Could you make a Wisdom saving throw?
I can try. Nat 20.
Hey!
Oh, you want to get away, but you plant retribution in the ground, and you hold on to it. You just feel yourself trying. You need to get away.
So I can't approach this.
No, you need to get away from this building. You
the
feel
building.
You feel the torches are they're starting to they are repelling you.
Do I remember roughly how far away I was last time?
You were probably about down in the woods down here.
How far? Sorry.
Sorry. Probably about down here.
This repelling isn't a sort of turn undead kind of.
It's
thing,
actually it's an undead exclusion zone.
Okay, so it's not quite the same. Okay,
No.
so I can't play the 5th
No.
on that. In which case he will have to back off. He was going to have to back off.
Well, no, you pass your
before-
wisdom saving throw.
Oh, so I can stay for
Yeah,
now.
you can. You really want to get out though.
But I can't attack this monster then.
You could try, but you're struggling. You certainly don't want to go any closer.
Well, it's not any closer to the hut. Yeah, so if I went like this.
So it'll be difficult terrain difficult movement to get there.
Oh really? Okay. Well, I mean, for
So
now,
basically,
I'll
it's the
go...
equivalent of the the Temple of the Gods.
Yeah, okay, that's fair enough. In which case, I'll go here, if that's possible. Will I be able to ready an action to attack if it gets closer? Or
Yes, you can. Yep. Yep.
So I'll
Okay.
ready to attack it if
Yep.
it comes towards me.
And then it's their go. And these zombies are just leaving. And you don't get an attack of opportunity. Wisdom
Nope.
saving throw. Nope. And he just flies off into the night. He actually flies. He jumps up and he just flies up into the dark cloud that's around.
Lewin is just going to make some more notes for himself.
And Brick, I would say with that wisdom of save that you really feel uncomfortable being here, but you can be in this hallowed ground, but you are feeling very uncomfortable in it.
And I'd move a bit. I move a bit more zombie-like, a bit slower.
And then Helga comes out. Yes, I found some licorice root.
Oh, thank you, Madam Helga. May I have it, please?
Oh, and it's well chewed.
That's all right, as long as it's still functional.
It's well chewed. You don't know. So if you're going to use that, there was a 50% chance that haste won't. Is it haste? Yeah.
Yeah, it's haste. Yeah.
A 50% chance it won't work.
I like those odds.
But you saw that, of course, JC had some as well.
Yes, but that depends if JC wants to share it with me.
And
Besides,
Well,
where's...
originally you were in the building. I didn't hear you ask it. Otherwise, I may have given you some.
So what I'll do there is, as it is 11:15, I will stop there after that encounter with the Night Walker again. Which it ain't gone away, has it?
No, I'm gonna get it.
I don't like it.
To be fair, Darcy, the first time we encountered it, you did go toe to toe with it very well. You did give it quite a few nasty nicks.
I mean, you almost did the most damage to it. Just
Almost.
not quite enough.
Yeah, but you got a black hole out and hit it with that, didn't it?
I did over 200 points of damage to it or something.
Yes, I mean, some would argue that twisting the fabric of reality is kind of cheating compared to a sharp edge. But
I mean, it is a 9th level spell, which is kind of underwhelming unless you crit.
Oh yeah, it's a very cool spell.
Yeah.
Though.
Oh, you quit quite easily then. Okay, well done. You congregate back in the house, in the hut, and Aunt Helga's there, and she just sees the tail end of that Night Walker going away, and she is visibly shaking. And we will stop there for the evening, please, if you don't mind. And Dak changes back in. Dak, I think we probably need to make a rule that you have to go by your normal self, rather than from one to another. Does that make sense?
Okay, sure.
Oh, I don't. Oh, well, I'll charge you to read the rules and see what they are, because I can't be asked.
That's right. Yeah, that's fine. I'll dig into it. I can't see anything specific that mentions having to go back.
Well, if you looked at the Dungeons and Dragons movie, the druid did go from one to another. She did shape change umpteen times.
Yeah,
to another without changing back to a normal form. So.
I will double check anyway, just in the sake of fairness. But
according to the official advice, there is nothing stopping you going from one form to another.
Okay, well, if there's nothing stopping you, then you can do it. So it is unstoppable.
Cool.
Unless we do massive damage in one go, which of course I would never do.
No, to be fair, you don't need to. I'm quite capable of doing that to myself.
Do you know what? I think you have done more damage to you than I could ever.
Yeah.
Cool.
Of course, to Darcy, yes.
Yeah. Nice. And I think, Vic, are you going to switch your flame off?
Oh yeah, the flame will be off if he's gone.
Yeah. Cool.
Flame off. Don't want to set fire to the house.
Cool. Okay, so I'll stop there, and I'll see you all next week. Are we going to have a full house next week?
Yes. I'm here.
Yep.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
well,
same.
I'm always here. But whatever.
And and you've got some manky licorice root, which may or may not work.
I mean, I have the chance between something which works perfectly or something which has a 50% chance of failure.
Yeah.
I know which one I'm going to choose.
50% of the time, it works every time.
I love this way you're all level 20 and you're still terrified of my zombies. although I think Brick did found a fantastic way of taking them out, and so did Lord Darcy. Lord Darcy was just annihilating them. He does. He's, you know, I think Wahoo almost is like I think Lord Darcy to me is now starting to look like a space marine.
Yeah, kind of.
He is.
Brick's using a scalpel to deal with the zombies, and he's just using like the weight of a house just to crush them instead.
Well, he's done that before. Cool.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I will see you all next week. You take care. God bless.
See you later.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.